Who's the DMarie? I'm the DMarie. The whole day hanging out with my family yesterday. So now I finally have time to meal prep. So breaking out all the stuff. I did marinate my steak and chicken before I left. So I'm just searing the steak on the stove before I put it in the oven. And I kind of do it like medium well done, even though I like things super well done. Because I take this to work, I freeze it. So as long as it's still kind of pink in the middle, then when I stick it in the microwave, it's still nice and juicy and not dry. So this one, these two are seasoned with just salt and pepper and basil. And this one, a friend of mine gave me like a chipotle season packet. So I thought I'd give it a try. Like, what could it hurt to try something a little different? I don't know. Already thinking this chipotle one was not a good idea. My mouth is burning. Alright, let's get these rare steaks in the oven. Separated the heads and the trunks because I'm making another meal with a stir fry that the shoots of the broccoli would be good for. So while I'm listening to the sizzling of the steak, which sounds like it's almost done, I'm going to cut up the rest of my vegetables for the stir fry that I'm doing. Broccoli chunks ready for the stir fry. The mushrooms are already cut up. I bought them that way. I just need to rinse them off now. Not a super fan of onion, so I just did a little one. So we got all our veggies all mixed up. I like to start the mushrooms first because I like them when it's caramelized and the rest of the vegetables just kind of cooked down. And then we'll add it to rice and we've got our veggie stir fry meal. Steak is done. Broccoli, I don't really prepare it much when I'm meal prepping for myself. And again, I'm self-prepping. I haven't done any meal prepping for others in a while. So I separated out the steaks. So I just need like salt, pepper, a little bit of butter. But I mean, like when I'm meal prepping for other people. But since I did this for myself, it's literally just break up the heads, make sure they're clean, and get them in the container. So we got the steak and the veg. And yes, I like the veg in the larger section because that's what I eat more of and I like. We need to fill these holes with our starch. Time to get the mashed potatoes going. So, like I've told you guys before, I have good friends and family that give me a lot of things. And I was given these mashed potatoes a while back. And I couldn't figure out what to do with them because I'm just not big on mashed potatoes. And so I'm like, steak and mashed potatoes and vegetables, hello. So we're gonna knock these out. But another thing I was given is a seasoning. And it's this sour cream and onion. And I was putting it on popcorn for a while. I'm laying off the popcorn. And I figure make these sour cream and onion potatoes. Yeah. And stuff. So I'm like, mashed potatoes start with boiling water. I like to add milk, add butter, add the flakes, and sour cream. So I don't know how much I'm measuring. I'm just kind of using up the rest of the flakes. It's gonna dump them all in. I did minimum amount of water so that I can add milk to it and, you know, didn't test everything, but should be good. The potatoes are done. I wish you could taste them. Chicken's been marinating in ginger, garlic, soy sauce, and a little brown sugar for a little bit. And the pan's been sitting with a little bit of vegetable oil and some butter. So let's get her in. Chicken in the pan. It's kind of just simmering for a minute. I like to get it off slow, but I love the way this chicken tastes with the mixture of the soy sauce, the garlic, and the ginger, because it almost tastes like hibachi, chicken hibachi. It's really good. Let's get this chicken going. There's not enough broccoli for the chicken, so I'm going to have to do my mushroom veggie stir fry to add to the chicken, and if there's any left over, I'll add it to the rice for my rice thing. So let's get started on the mushroom veggie mix. It's pretty simple. I do butter, a little bit of salt, let it saute down in that, and then if I have it, I'll add a little Worcestershire sauce and it gives it flavor, but we'll see. So chicken's done, but I like smaller pieces so that I can control how much I get and then distribute it across anything anyone else wants. But since I'm home alone for a month, I'm just gonna make them into little strips for myself. Alrighty. Alright, now that it's all cut up, I'm gonna put it back on the stove to get crispy on all sides. Okay, so now I love that seasoning so much that the chicken was in, so I added the vegetables to the pan that the chicken was in, and the chicken is now over with the mashed potatoes waiting for the vegetables. Vegetables are done. I'm gonna add them to that chicken meal, and I'm pretty confident that there might be enough left to still do my stir fry rice. So all the vegetables are gone. So I'm just gonna add the mushrooms to all of the meals over there. I wanted to make a third meal, but it's okay. I have pastas in the freezer that I was getting tired of, and adding these meals to them now gives me some more variety. Okay, so now the meal prepping is done. Just gotta put the tops on, throw it in the freezer. I won't have anything to cook for a little while.